Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm building a realistic apartment. So I've only ever built a couple of apartments before, but I've never really built a small one. So as you can see behind me, I've got the most rough outline you've ever seen. I've built the outline on the first floor, but the apartment is actually going to be on the second floor to be a bit more realistic. And I was thinking we could splash our cash pretty early on and get an elevator in here. If we put a floor around it as well, that might be the simplest base for a house we've ever done. Before we do anything, I think we should outline the rooms. Now, there's obviously not going to be many. I think this room here makes sense to be maybe a bedroom. And then this room here could be a bathroom. And then this is going to be everything else.
What?
So we're going to have to get very creative here. Let me splat down some wall trims real quick. And the floor, I am debating, guys. Recently, I've really got into marble flooring. Or we could do, you know what? I think I'm going to go with the planks like I always do. Let's not pretend this is new for me. But I'm also going to double them up so it looks even more realistic. Look at that layered flooring. And as you can see, the bathroom has no floor because I've chosen to do checkers in here. I'm going all out with this floor, guys. Don't you worry. And even this elevator is looking a bit boring, so I'm going to add a wall trim onto that. Next up is windows. And before you all ask why I haven't colored anything yet, if we go into decorations, search up paintings, you guys know the drill by now. I'm actually going to use decals for wallpaper because it's so small. I thought we might as well go all out. But like I was saying, windows next. So I'm going to definitely make custom ones. We could be basic and have like a bunch like this, but I don't want to be basic. I could splat them along like this, but this looks a little bit too modern and simple for me. So I'll probably end up putting them all back where I did. But first, I just want to add some lines on them. And for once, guys, while I'm filming this, I'm not sweating like a literal dog on a run. I think it's because I'm filming this quite early. It's literally 9 AM. Are you guys proud of me for getting up? Now I'm looking at this as a whole. I don't know if I like these ones. Let me redo it with these. Oh yeah, sometimes less is more. And this is an interior only build challenge, but I'm just adding a bit of decoration out here. So when you look out the window, it looks more real. And I'm continuing that window pattern in the bedroom. And we can do the rest later because I don't even know if I want any more yet. But let's get started with some decorating. So I'm going to do the kitchen first. I'm going to start off by putting in the cabinets. And this kitchen is going to have to be hella small. Like literally, I'm talking maybe 3 by 3 because I want there to be a dining table here and then like a living room. Oh, it's so small. And guys, I don't care how small my apartment is. I'm never giving up an expensive oven. I will always have to have one. And actually, I need to be smart here. Rather than putting a second oven, let's be smart and instead put a microwave one. Because this is obviously realistic. We need everything you would normally have. And now let's pick this color scheme because this looks ugly as hell. Grey and marble is quite in nowadays. In real life, my fridge is just white and black, and so is my oven. But comment down below, guys, would you prefer to live in an apartment or a house? Personally, I think I'd honestly really enjoy living in an apartment. Anyway, I'm going to put some bowls in here, and I know there's a simpler way to do this, but why live in the simple way when you can make everything difficult for yourself? I can just tell that it's going to be so uneven. But you know what? Realistic. Who has it exactly in order? No one. We'll add a little segregating wall. Actually, no. Why are we doing that? I was going to add an island. Oh, no. Maybe we can have the island over here. Oh, no. Right, let me get some of these decals from earlier. We can make a nice marble texture. They really need to change the default picture of this. It's so terrifying. Every time I see it, I'm like jumping out my skin. All right, though, I think with the island, this kitchen's actually a much nicer size. And let's search up stools. Which one goes well with our style home today? I'm going to put 4 of these cute little ones, even though you can hardly even see them behind there. Oh my gosh, wait, I should move these back. How skinny do you have to be to sit in there? Oh, actually, no, I suppose they're tucked in, aren't they? I'm going to hop in my inventory. Please say we have a coffee machine. 6! I don't know how. I magically always have more coffee machines every day. Like, this is my dream to have one in real life, guys. I don't drink coffee at all. I literally hate it. But I just want a coffee machine for the aesthetic. Who feels the same? Over here can be our little breakfasty station. So we'll put the toaster. I want a bowl of lemons in my real life kitchen, guys. I don't know why they chose lemons of all fruits to add. Is this the case in other countries? I'm sure it is. In England, we always match all our appliances. So my kettle, my toaster, everything in real life is red. Obviously, today I've chosen blue. It just makes the kitchen look so much more put together. I'm wondering, could we have a mini island in here? It's a tight one. You know what? Not every kitchen needs an island, Reese's. If you're wondering what's going to go behind here, we kind of have this awkward space, but I have the perfect thing. I've been to some family members' apartments before, and they always have storage boxes like these. So I think we should make a couple of these for our apartment, but we don't just have to have boxes, we can have plants. And let me just fill these up really quickly. Those look great. And while I was doing that, I also found a little cake stand. So I thought I'd put one of them here, and then maybe we can put like a freshly baked birthday cake on there, you know, set a little scene up in our apartment. Don't know whose birthday it is. Maybe I have kids or something. This wall here is looking pretty bland to me, so I have a couple of ideas for here as well. First of all, a storage box with a bird in it. Most random thing going, but how cute does it actually look? And secondly, I want to have like a little planner over here. But the only thing is, I also want paintings, but that blocks out this. However, I actually have a little life hack for this. So if you get a transparent cube and then put the painting on the front of this, and you put all your decals down as normal, then you use the transform game pass or transform plus, whatever it's called, and then pull it out so it's just in front of the decals. And what a handy little building hack is that? By the way, I'm so sorry, I can't deal with this man anymore. Let me quickly change the wallpaper. And I feel like you guys might be surprised at my choice. I've never used wallpaper like this before, but I just saw it and I thought, how cute is that? And over at the kitchen here, I actually used brick marble, so it looks even more realistic. And I also want to add some LED lights. Wait, what do you guys call these? Do you call them LED lights or LED? I called them LED lights the other day and everyone got so mad at me. I remember earlier I said I might have like a whole family in this apartment. I'm going to put a platypus down there for them to play with. Oh, this can be like, we have a pet. And the last part we really need to do over here in the kitchen is pendants. I'm just going to add some extra little details in this area extremely quickly. Voila. I'm sorry. Why is this like the most aesthetic kitchen I've ever made? Anyway, next I'm going to do the dining room because it's going to be simple as pie. Now, I was hoping to have a long dining table. I don't know if we have space. So yeah, let's just use this aesthetic little gold one. This just looks like a table all influencers would have in their apartment. I'm going to add some more plates. Wow, this is getting really fancy. I've made the vase polka dot. I did that on accident, but it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? I want some different kinds of shelves over on this wall. Guys, I actually feel like sometimes I should be an architect. And I think lots of people who play BLOXBURG want to become one. Because yes, it's just a fun game on the surface, but deep down, you're literally being an architect. Hope you guys just like my inspirational speech there. I'm going to add a little bench there just to fill up that space. Wow, I'm loving that. And now we actually have a decent amount of space for the living room. I was worried that we wouldn't. However, I don't think we actually have enough room for a TV, really. But that's okay because I didn't really want one anyway. Me when I lie. Look, we'll just arrange a couple of sofas in a corner pattern like that. We can get ourselves a lovely coffee table too. Even little end tables as well. How adorable. Since we're making this realistic, we might as well add a ton. Oh, they are so cute. And I think we definitely have room for a couple of windows back here. That is so lovely. Perhaps even another painting upon the wall. I feel like a cute little teacher lives here or something. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So it's a very simple decision for what to put on these walls. We've got to put doors to get into the two rooms, the bathroom and the bedroom. I'm going to add a welcome mat because, like I said, this is giving me cute vibes, this house. Then let me finish it off with some structural beams. Oh my gosh, obsession on a waffle that room is. Next, I'm going to do the bathroom because I feel like the bathroom's quite an exciting room. I definitely want to get fancy in here. Like, isn't this flooring giving you like rich, old money vibes? So we'll definitely make the furniture reflect that with this antique bath. Also, I've added this fancy little bathroom mat too. And I'm adding this indent. This is something I do a lot to put like shampoo and stuff on. I'm going to use just traditional wallpaper in here, this blue tiling. Then what else do you need in a bathroom? Oh yeah, obviously a toilet. What am I going on about? We have the toilet there. That means we can have a double counter unit here for the sinks. You probably wouldn't expect that in such a little apartment, guys, but you know, I love to surprise. I'm going to do something I haven't done in ages. I'm going to add a sponge. So basically, if you get a pink box, and then I think if it's colouring it like pebbles, doesn't that look like a little sponge? Maybe we should put that in the kitchen actually instead. Oh, we don't have a kitchen sink. Oh no. You guys are going to get mad at me. Don't worry, guys. We've now got one in there. And I've gone full out with this bathroom, haven't I? It's well fancy in here. I really want to add some incense sticks. I swear they have them. Gosh, I would not know how to spell it, though. Incense sticks. Incense. Oh, I'm so silly. Guys, I actually need to hurry up building this because I have a doctor's appointment in like 20 minutes and I'm filming a YouTube video. I'm actually crazy. But all we have left is the bedroom anyway, so that is fine. I love the industrial bed. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the industrial pipe bed is defo my fave because so many of you guys told me how much you love me speed building the pillows. So here you go again. End tables. Oh, I'm going to pick ones with drawers in. I'm getting really stressed, guys. I feel like this looks kind of bad now. Please let me know what you guys think of this. I actually really value your opinions. I'm going to use wardrobes for once. I always do closets, but not today. I'm gonna do a little wardrobe system over here. That actually looks so nice. This is like turning into my dream bedroom. And since we've apparently gone with the fancy theme, we might as well add a vanity as well. I'm gonna get another decal ready, put some more shelves on each side, add in our roof beams. And you might be wondering, Reese's, you've forgotten the walls. Oh no, I haven't. I'm gonna surprise you guys with the wall trims when we look around. Oh my gosh, it's got 2,000 rewards. All right, you guys, so I'm here in the elevator heading up to my new apartment. If we turn around, oh my god, I actually feel like I'm walking into a real apartment here, which is obviously good. That was the goal. First of all, we have this entryway. This is hardly even a room, but it's worth acknowledging it. Then the first sort of room is the living room. I picked this very modern looking art piece, and there's actually 4 places to sit here. So if you wanted to have friends around, then you can actually entertain pretty well in this zone. And it's also good if you want food because the kitchen is right opposite. This is a very modern kitchen, and I can't get over how good this tiling looks. Like, hello, it is gorgeous. Then we have a little planner on the wall, and oh yeah, I did actually put a birthday cake. Then we have seating at the island and a little coffee table. I don't know what this area is, just a little place where you can play with your platypus. And again, there is 4 seats at the dining table, so you really can have friends around even though it is just a 1-person house. This window is definitely the best feature of the whole room. Then we have the bathroom, which is one of my favorite places as well because it's kind of small, but it adds a fancy touch to a more simple apartment. Last but not least, we have the bedroom, and the wallpaper I ended up going for was this fancy tile. So we have the vanity, the bed, another humongous window, and then this little get ready area, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, you can sit right at the wardrobe, be like, what am I gonna pick today? Tell me. There we have it, guys. That was me building a small apartment in Bloxburg. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching this, and I'll catch you all in the next one.